Shalom, brothers and sisters. Now, this one's just sad. It's hilarious in a bad way. Biden's woke Navy is now training sailors to create proper pronoun safe spaces, while Russia and China laughs at America. The far-left Biden regime's efforts to destroy the very last bastion of American patriotism and exceptionalism, the U.S. military, are continuing unabated, as evidenced by the latest Pride Month offering from the once vaunted U.S. Navy. The Navy is training its members to create safe spaces by using proper gender pronouns in a new instructional video modeled after a children's show. I'm going to stop there for a second. I was in the military. There was no safe spaces. They didn't worry about what you wanted to be called. They swore at you, screamed at you, and broke you down. Why? So that they could rebuild you up into what they wanted that soldier to be. Strong and focused and learning everything he needed to learn. There were no safe spaces and correct pronouns. How does a drill sergeant scream at someone in a safe space way? Using them, there, and all that rubbish. It makes no sense. It's a dismantling of the military. The official training video is meant to emphasize the importance of using correct pronouns as well as polite etiquette. Where have you ever heard military polite etiquette? How does it even work? When you may not be sure of someone's pronouns, according to the Navy, an official U.S. Navy video was posted by Air Force Staff Sergeant John Vannucci. This obscene joke is the latest offering from Biden's military, meant to focus on sensitivity training, which is costing money, than training men and women how to fight at sea and win battles and wars. The Army has implemented similar gender identity training and instructs its officers when to offer subordinates gender transition surgery. Meanwhile, the Russians and Chinese, not to mention Iranians, North Koreans, and so on, are no doubt becoming more confident by the day that the U.S. military has been downgraded in combat power to the status of a woke social club and not a threat anymore. The way this is going, if they keep listening and keep following this rule, their pronouns are going to become was, were very quickly, because the enemy is not worried about your pronouns. He's worried about where he can shoot you, or where he can drop his bombs. And they don't even have to maybe do that. Maybe they just need to get loudspeakers on their enemy ships and address them as male and female, and the military will just unravel in front of their eyes while they argue and are offended and freaked out and start crying because it's not correct. This is an absolute orchestrated takedown of America from the top all the way down to the roots, and especially the military that the whole world once feared and looked up to as a bastion of strength is now a paper tiger. God bless. Keep looking up. Fortunately, we are not long for this world. We have a wedding feast to attend. Shalom.